So my dad just delivered us boxes, which is really cool. Careful, honey. Got one really big one, some small ones, and some medium ones. He just has access to boxes at work, so that's super nice. So we will be getting packing. Hey guys, so it's time for me to get a little more serious about packing now that I have boxes. So I'm going to be doing kind of a packing / getting ready to move vlog for you guys. So yeah, time to get serious about this because we are moving. Oh, also, there's going to be some old clips in here from the last couple days that I've taken, just so you know, if things seem a little weird. It's because there's some old clips. All right, let's get this morning going, kiddo. Random moving tip number 1. Don't listen to sad music while you're trying to pack, because you suddenly get sentimental and sad that you're leaving, and that's not good. Hence the happy music in the background, because I was like, nope, this is not a time to get sad. This is not a time to hold on to things we don't need. So listen to happy music if you're going to listen to music while packing, for sure. Random moving tip number 2. This is something I just came up with that I'm going to do. It would not work for everybody, but it's going to work for us, I think. And that is if you're moving some stuff over before everything gets moved over, pack a box of a few kitchen essentials. That way you can unpack that first. So if that first morning you're there, you don't have everything unpacked, you'll at least have a couple things in your kitchen that you will most likely need. For me, that's going to include these things over here on the counter I'm going to show you. But I just figured if I don't get everything unpacked the first night, because that's just not necessarily going to happen, I will have a few of the things in the kitchen we'll need, you know, for breakfast the next day. So it won't be crazy and having to dig out boxes. I will have the kitchen cleaned and a few dishes put away so that we can eat breakfast. So this is what I'm going to be packing in my first unpack in the kitchen box. So firstly, I've got a few coffee mugs. A to-go coffee mug in case Ryan needs that. These are just our wine glasses I know we will not use until we're moved, so I'm also putting that in the box. Not necessary though. A couple of glasses, spoon, like a serving spoon, a couple of forks, spoons, knives, straws, a water bottle in case we need one of Eleah's water bottles, a couple of containers in case we need to put some leftovers in something, and I might add another bigger container to this box, a couple of glass bowls, our small glass plates, and some plastic plates. So this should cover what we need the next morning as long as we have food in the house. And hopefully I will just have most of our kitchen stuff unpacked by the time we move in. But if I'm not able to, this will keep us covered and this will be moved in before all of the rest of our stuff. Alrighty guys, now that I've had my coffee and feel, you know, a little more awake, I am going to actually get into the packing as promised. But I wanted to say, as a minimalist, I'm finding that it is a little difficult to even find things I can pack currently because we use most of what we have because we've downsized so much. So anyways, finding things to pack has been a little harder than I thought it would be, as well as I'm finding that a lot of stuff I just want to move over like as is. I don't want to put it in a box just to unpack it because I'm like, we can just move this in the car. So yeah, I do think I'm going to start taking down decorations, which is one thing we definitely don't need up. But anyways, let me explain a little bit here. For example, Eleah's toys. These are just like full of her toys. And I'm just going to be grabbing these and packing them in the car. And then my brother-in-law Josh is helping us move, and he'll move like the bigger stuff. Unless we can fit that in our car. I'm not sure if we can. And like even this has like her play animals, and probably I'm just gonna like toss that in there and move all of it together because why throw it all in a box? So things like that I can't really pack yet. Over here in this drawer it usually just has her blocks, and I just threw all of her kitchen stuff in it, which most likely she'll pull out before this is moved over to the new place. But so now her kitchen's empty. The kitchen can just be moved as is. These basket box things, drawers, are going to be moved like that. I guess like her piano and maybe some other things I can pack up eventually. I'm still not sure if I want to pack up Eleah's stuff though, because I don't want her to feel like things are too weird right now. Anywho, that was just one example. I'm gonna bring you over here. Sorry, I feel like I'm really not getting to the point of this video. But anyways, like she also has like this dresser, you know, you guys have seen, and it has her stuff in it. But again, I'm just planning to grab this whole thing and move it. So there's not a ton of stuff to pack when that's my plan. So there is things, obviously not everything is like that. So I'm going to get to that stuff now, but I just wanted to point that out, that a lot of our stuff is just kind of moving as is. So it's a little weird, a little different than last time we moved. One thing I do want to get packed up right now, because I'm so tired of my counters being a wreck, is these are all like just snacks we bought to have over at the new place. We'll be moving those over probably first day we get the keys, so that while we're over there and hungry or whatever, we have some snacks. Plus, I promised my brother-in-law Josh that I would have plenty of beverages for him. So we have like Gatorade, some water, and some Monsters back there because that's his favorite. I don't really like them, but if it keeps him and Ryan going during the move, I'm like, okay. So yeah, and then we have some new bathroom / kitchen stuff that I want to also pack up, because bathroom is also one of the first things I'm getting done as soon as we move in. I'm cleaning it and getting it set up as much as I can. We got some new towels, which I'm very excited about because ours are kind of old and stuff. So I'm going to wash these, I think, right now, actually, and then pack up this stuff. This is the tiniest load of laundry I think I've ever done. But brand new white towels. I didn't really want to wash anything else with them. Obviously, I'd like to keep these nice and white if possible. Okay, so I've got to tape up this box. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff for you guys here. Sometimes I record stuff and I'm like, why do people watch this? Which, to be fair, I mean, some of my videos don't get that many views, which is fine. But it is funny to me that, you know, like the stuff people watch, it's weird. Like, why do we watch each other's lives? It's so strange. But, I mean, it's fun for me to record and remember, so this tape roll. Where did it go? Should have bent down the edge. That's what smart people do. Oh my word. This clip is already a minute long and I haven't even taped up the box. Okay. Taping the box. Alright. Hold together box. Oh, now the edge is down again. Okay. So, packing box number 1 on the video. Like I said, this is going to be all this stuff we're moving over so that we have, like, snacks when we get there. And I know we could have just carried this stuff over, but mostly I just want it off the counter, so it's being packed right now. Yes, sweetie?
What are you doing?
I'm making a video to show people our moving process. Is that crazy? So in goes the Gatorade and water. Hey, why is baby Adrian in there?
Yes, I wanted him.
Okay, this is going to be kind of a heavy box. I didn't think about that.
But Mommy, this is a small one. This one is a small one.
Yeah. All right, here go the Monsters, some Cliff Bars.
But Mommy, Mom, I think any
So we got peanuts, pretzels, veggie
so.
straws.
Mommy, I'll tell you something.
Yes, sweetie.
Baby Adrian loves to be in here.
Baby Adrian loves to be in there.
So much right here.
Then I also got this fancy granola. I've never had it, but it looked really good and has fair trade chocolate, so I liked that. Okay, I think I could have used a smaller box. I felt like this was taking up so much room on the counter. Guys, this is not a very successful moving vlog. Oh my word. I might have to do a smaller box for this. Okay. I guess Eleah wants to talk to you guys. All right, what do you want to tell them?
I'm going to.
What do you want to say?
I'm going to.
Careful, Annie.
Adrian's right here.
Oh, you're holding baby Adrian?
Because it's still little. It's not big and walk. You can look at you for a second. Oh!
I'm going to just take it up a box. Okay, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking why I thought I needed a bigger box, but I definitely didn't. So variety. It's another box. So maybe this will be the new bathroom stuff box. I'm gonna grab the stuff off the counter. Okay. It's actually gonna be a multi-purpose box. It's gonna be the new stuff for our bathroom plus cleaners that I'm gonna need when we first get over there. So we've got our new shower curtain and shower liner. These are going in the box. We've got new soap. I haven't tried this brand. It's called Everyone. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm curious. Apparently they're completely vegan, so that's cool. Then we've got new dish soap and some wipes. I don't normally buy these, but to be honest, I know it's not as eco-friendly as like using rags, but with a new apartment, there's a lot to clean, and I was like, it's just a lot more convenient. Shower rings. Then once the towels are washed and dried, I'll put those in this box as well. And I'm gonna go grab some of my cleaners that I'm going to be taking over there. Okay, so also going in the bathroom / cleaning box is a pack of toilet paper. Because you know you want toilet paper when you move into a new house. If you don't have that, it's gonna be a problem. Roll of paper towels. I do have Windex. Not recommending you use Windex because they do test on animals, but we have this leftover from before we went vegan. Obviously, I don't over clean my windows and stuff. So it's also awkward with the cleaning products because I'm going to have to move it over to the new place, clean that place, then bring it all back over here to clean this place. So it's a little hectic for moving. Then this one, while it says it's a stain remover, well, I don't know if you guys can see that. This is actually my white vinegar water spray. It's a good cleaner. So white vinegar, water. And this also isn't what it says it is. This was an all-purpose bathroom cleaner, but it's actually just Meyer's basil scented all-purpose cleaner now that I've put in this bottle. Because, you know, reuse. That's all I have to go in that box right now. Like I said, I'm going to be putting the towels in here. That's what we have going on. It's not all the way full. I'm trying to think. Oh, I need a sponge. Like a dish sponge. I feel like this is going to be like the longest, most boring vlog in the world. Like, I'm having fun doing it. Like, I kind of miss vlogging. I haven't in a while. Shoot, am I out of sponges? Dang. I think I am. That's not good. I was just at the store. I could have bought some, and I'm apparently out of dish sponges. So I've got to write that down somewhere that we need dish sponges. Gosh dang. I could have sworn I had more, and I don't. Okay. So anyways, I think I'm going to throw in a Mr. Clean Eraser. Again, not probably a vegan product, but leftover. I'm sorry. It's probably annoying for those of you who aren't vegan and you don't give a rip. I guess I don't want to come across as hypocritical. Like, hey, I'm using all these non-vegan products, but I tell people it's good to be vegan. Anyways, we just have some leftover things. And to be fair, some products we do still have to buy because there's just not a good vegan option. But we really do try as much as possible to buy only vegan products. And again, I'm sorry. I'm not judging people who don't. I'm just trying to be clear and not be hypocritical here. Or whatever. So I might grab my little, my little broom thing and put that in there. I have a second one that I'm actually going to be getting rid of, but I'll use that one over here until I'm done with it. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, my word. I just feel like this has got to be boring. This has got to be. I don't know. Like I said, I'm having fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying this little hectic thing. I mean, maybe you can just listen to me ramble about my move while you clean your house or something. I don't know. When do you guys listen to this? Do you actually like sit down and watch my videos, or is it like you just listen to me to have something to listen to because you're busy? I don't know. Sometimes I do that. Like, I like watching, or more so listening to vlogs while I do dishes because it just makes the time pass faster. I don't know. I'm going to quit now. I've got to go find something else that needs to be packed. Okay, guys, I'm back again. I've decided to pack up Eleah's books. I already packed up all of our books because I was like, we definitely don't need those before we move. I've picked out like 5 of her favorites down here to keep in case she wants to read during this next week. So she has a few down here we can read. I might grab one more, I don't know, to keep for her. Anyways, I'm going to pack up her books so that they can get moved over to the new place. Well, that was easy. That was super fast. I did discover, though, that apparently, where is that? Eleah put an apple sticker over here, so I've got to try to get that off my... Okay, good. It's coming right off. I was hoping it wasn't going to be stuck. So yeah, this box isn't fully full, so I think I might just go grab some of her stuffed animals to finish filling it. I already had her stuffed animals, some of them packed with our books, but then once I moved the books out here, she pulled them right out. So yeah, gotta go grab some stuffed animals to finish up this box. Now we have this empty bookshelf. I've just got a couple of my books over here, a couple of Eleah's books right there. Picture that doesn't actually normally go over here, but is there at the moment. And her toy, which I cannot find the other ring. So hopefully, while packing up, I will find it. First box, I actually got to fully pack for this video. It's done, taped up, good to go. Watermelon break. Editing. First lunch or second breakfast, not sure. It's like 10:40, so whatever meal that is. Dishes. Oh, dishes. Okay, now that I got a couple of real life things done, I can carry on with the packing. I've got our towels here all nice, washed, dried, folded, ready to be hung up at the new place. And I'm also going to grab a couple of garbage bags to throw into this box also with the bathroom kitchen stuff. And then, like I said, back to packing. Officially taken everything down in the house, well, all but 7 items in the house from the walls. The ones I left up are just big things or the one thing Ryan's still using currently, so it's a little sad to see it all coming down, and I feel like it's kind of a part of the process, you know. It's sad to leave, but taking things down I think will help me detach a little bit from this place, and then when I hang them in our new place, it'll make that place feel like home. So it's a little bit hard, but I gotta get these things packed up in a box and hopefully nothing gets broken along the way. So I got all those packed in here. I used a couple blankets to help keep them all safe and cushioned in there. I think they'll be fine. And of course I'll put Fragile in this box because we don't want anything to get broken. But there we go. Most of our decor stuff is all packed away. So for some reason, right after packing up that box, I started feeling a bit overwhelmed. I don't know if it's just kind of the emotional side of like taking down the things that we decorated our house with or what, but I don't know. I just started feeling a little overwhelmed. The house is kind of messy from packing and stuff, and so I just took a few minutes to clean up all the rooms, you know, pick up Leah's toys and her birthday party hats that have been all over the house since her party. Anyways, I just straightened up, and that did make me feel a little bit better. I'm thinking I'm about done with this vlog. I'm going to pack up one more thing before I close it out. But I wanted to ask you guys, I'm going to try to, you know, finish packing up and then edit this and get it up. Please, 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 if you've watched all the way through to the end, leave below in the comments if you want me to keep doing videos like this, because I can keep doing packing and moving videos if you guys are interested, but if this is boring to you guys, I definitely don't want to keep pumping out moving vlogs. I really want to know if it's something you guys want to see. I had one person ask if I was going to be like doing this kind of stuff, and so I did today. But if you guys are not interested, I definitely don't have to keep doing it. If you are, I can keep showing you these random packing and moving once we're moving videos. So please let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I'm going to pack up one more thing after this clip, and I need to get all the nails down and wipe down the walls, because as you guys probably saw, there's like a little bit of like dust line or something that gets stuck up when you have things hung on the wall. Anyways, so I'm going to do all of that, and I might keep packing, but I think I'm just going to be done vlogging because this is already a really long vlog. So yeah, again, please leave below if you want me to keep doing these videos, because if not, I will not waste your time. Or my time, I guess. But if you have watched this, thanks. I'm glad you guys stuck with me for such a long video. And I'm going to go pack up the last couple of things and call it a vlog. Alright. Alrighty, last thing. I know it's really far away. I just didn't have a good spot to put my camera. I'm packing up Ryan's records. I mean, I guess they're ours, but they're basically his. And our DVDs. I'm leaving a couple of DVDs for Eleah, just because she might need one. Especially because, again, I don't know when internet's going out, so if I have my computer with me, she can always watch a movie if I need a little distraction for her. Also, I can't tell how bad this is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, super white. That's fun. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna pack that stuff up. Oh, also, I have a couple of soft things over here, a pillow, a couple stuffed animals, and my 2 winter jackets to help kind of pad it. The records are crazy heavy, so it's hard to pack all of them. You can't, like, pack all of them in one box, so I'm kind of splitting it between 3 with the DVDs and a couple soft things to pad it out. Just so you guys understand. Okay, so it turns out it didn't have quite enough to fill 3 boxes, so now I've got to find some stuff to fill out this box and add a couple stuffed animals too. Okay, so I found a box of my craft supplies I won't need anytime soon, and our winter bedding, so that pretty much fills out the box. I'll probably grab one more thing, but yeah, that's how I pack. Oh my word, would you just hold still? It's not happening. Let's try. What if I do that? Okay.